The collision between the Canadian ferry Queen Victoria and the Soviet vessel Sergei Yesenin. It happened on August 2, 1970, in Canadian territorial waters. The Tuskegee Syphilis Study, a brutal experiment that lasted in the US from the 1930s to the 1970s. Over 600 Alabama black workers infected with syphilis were given placebos and arsenic, even though there was a normal cure. The purpose of the experiment was to watch blacks die of syphilis. Dr. Joseph Mengele, Angel of Death, used about 3,000 twins, mostly Roma and Jewish children, in his genetic experiments. Only about 100 survived. He experimented with the eyeball. When it was removed from one of the twins and attached to the back of the other, changing the color of the children's eyes by injecting a dye. In one case, 2 gypsy twins were sewn together to try to create Siamese twins. A little girl sits in the ruins of her destroyed home after a German bomb raid on London during the Battle of Britain on August 24, 1940. Ruth Lee, the manager of a Chinese restaurant in Miami, rests on the beach under a Chinese flag to avoid being mistaken for a Japanese woman in the early days after the raid on Pearl Harbor, December 1941. An elephant helps American pilots load an airplane at an Indian airfield, 1944. A rope-bed hangover people shelter in London, Britain, 1932. The bodies of Mussolini and his henchmen, Milan, Italy, April 1945. Soldiers of the US Ninth Army take a German soldier prisoner near Beck, a suburb of Gelsenkirchen, Germany, November 29, 1944. Supporters of the South African National Congress brutally murder a man thought to be a Zulu spy, South Africa, 1990.